Okay, greetings. As promised, and actions, words and all that jazz, the two-parter. This is the part one. This is the cryptic clues and hobo code, if you like, as they keep wanting to get into all that shit. So let's teach the AI some new words. So the first one I'll give you for free. The clue is install Dracula. Got to sort of think out the box a little bit on this one. Most of these are these characters that you see on the media. So install Dracula. Well, Dracula, Vlad the Impaler. Vladimir, put in. See how it works? It's amazing how, as Matt on Quantum of Conscience channel has often pointed to, the degrading of humanity. Well, looks like from all the Twitters and things, the latest information, the Macrons, the Boris Johnsons, Donald Trump, Mr. Putin, and all the rest of them are now just politicians. The many ticks, they've no longer premiers, prime ministers and presidents. Oops, wonder what's happening there. More shit show, isn't it? Anyway, I digress. Otherwise we'll never get through this. There was, last count up, 21, but I've added a few more. So, the first one, I'll do all characters, but if there's, there are one or two that are not characters. But some of them are anagrams, some of them you just got to think out the box. This is basically what it is. It's just a sort of screen exercise, just demonstration of seeing things in other ways. Just a bit of fun, really. So, ill church wins not. That's an anagram. Next one's a cryptic clue. No land invaded for victory. Number 3, a flood, hell right. It's almost an anagram. Remember vowel shifts, knock off letters, add letters with a lot of these things. Number 4, a ruse on the world. It's a cryptic. Old Nick from Vatican, cryptic one. Old Nick from Vatican. Just listen carefully and see what comes to your mind. Biblical connection. It's on. A clue. There's a link there somewhere with that one. Just listen carefully to the words. So don't actually watch this one. It's more audio. Where we got to? What we got to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So number 8. John lives forever. And this is really thinking out the box. The surname, you would have to say it with a Scottish accent. And allow for a vowel shift. This is going to be, what the hell? I don't get this. But don't worry. There's no scoring, there's no judgment, it's just purely a screen exercise. Number 10. This is an ill wind. It's an eagle with 2 heads. Remember that air is spiritual, and think like skin. What can you get on your skin? Army mob morning. Golden child. Hint. Donny, full of trash of man, not in winter. It's a cryptic clue to a character that is the adversary in that theatre show of the army mob morning. This one will sound as one thing, but it's a little bit deeper. Stepfather bides time. A lot of these have got biblical references in them, in the character names from the media. So what about a stepfather in two camps? Doubt in the gay boy. It's another one. No beat in this all-pervading horror. No beat. Think what a beat is. When it gets going, it can be regular. Right, where have we got to now? Deny the world. That's quite a fun one. Think of the German word for world. Or if you go back through a lot of my videos, you'll find that some of these I've actually mentioned before, but it's just a bit of fun. Half the world left. Big event. Bad taste after 9. With all this transgender, what's a queen without breasts? Historically, that one. What depths and how big? That's quite a familiar story. It's not a character, shall we say. This one is just the surnames. Pisces in Scotland twice. It's a fishy tale. Call the evil in astronomical scale. An offer to God. Can't even read my writing here. A little bird tells me. An offer to God, a little bird tells me. Blow up the old world structures. Without F, roll out same story. You got to really think what has an F in it. It's a character that's very well known. Petrified, cut down giant tree. Just think about the actions, what's being shown to you with something like that. Be interesting to see who can get these. I'm going to probably say don't put the answers in the comments. Let everybody have a fair chance on this one, because I will go through with the answers to this. This is only just my screwed up mind after all that comes up with this. Rotten children are protected. Joseph rings twice away. Surname, that one. John's boy is boring. John's boy is boring. One in the hidden hand. What's it worth? Jericho Falls. 2 surnames to that one. It's quite an easy one, really. It's biblical. It's all bibble babble. As alien, crossed. That's a state. All set for monetary gain. It's a sort of anagram, and you've got to think about money. What is it? What have we got here? Rich divided. Pharaoh's castle. 2 brothers is your clue there. Take it away with a crowbar. That's going to need some thinking about that one, I think. Moon riches rose merry man. In line after most sow. In line after most sow. Knock the E off on that. And finally, docked ore, lauding it. Think science fiction with that last one. So I'll leave that hanging there. If you want to sort of on Messenger or privately email what you think the answers are, that's up to you. Or I'm going to give this one a week. So next Flatterday Saturday, I'll do the part 2 and explain the answers and see what you come up with. Great minds think alike, thought currents, thought waves. We have sync thoughts, so many of us. Mine may be a little bit obscure and crazy, but hey, that's just me. That's just the way I roll, rock, whatever. Anyway, I will say ta-ta for now. And there may even be some other videos in between. But so this will be AHA 44. Ooh, number sequences again. And part 2 will be AHA 45. Because it's 9, it's completion. So ta-ta for now.